Senior Brady Phillips has been on Heaven's baseball team and a cappella choir since his freshman year. Emma Young takes a closer look into how Phillips impacts his ensemble and his teammates.
On the field since he was 5 years old, senior Brady Phillips is on the varsity baseball team. Although Phillips faces mental blocks while playing, he finds that he is still able to be an active leader to his teammates.
Understanding what the situation demands or what the team needs in that moment and adapting what I'm doing to accommodate that, and just really being there. I'll be the first one to call you out for doing something, but I'll also be the first one to pick you up. And so I think just finding that balance.
Phillips' teammate and longtime friend, senior Marcos Paz, says through their time playing together, he has seen the effects of Phillips' leadership on the team.
He's just super positive, you know. I mean, whether we're down in a game or we've just lost a game, but we have another one coming up, you know, he just stays positive and he wants us to go out and perform, you know, to the best of our ability, no matter the situation.
On top of being an involved athlete, Phillips is also a decorated choir member, even making advanced choir as a freshman, the only ninth grader to do so that year. Though both activities require different skills, Phillips has an athlete's outlook on the fine art.
It's a team, but it's a very different kind of team than a sports team. In a similar way to sports, we all know what we're working towards, we all know our goals, but there's not near as much of a competitive aspect between people. We aren't competing to be in the starting lineup. Like, we are all the starting lineup. And so some of the things like that, I just think there's a greater camaraderie and maybe at points a little bit more of an authentic connection between us.
Phillips serves as the bass section leader, where he is responsible for giving feedback and motivating his choral members. Fellow bass senior Joshua Turner says he values Phillips' insight and skill in music.
He doesn't let anybody distract him. So when I'm singing, sometimes I let people distract me, sometimes I don't. But his demeanor, like, and his attitude to sing just really, like, stands out in the choir because, like, in the top choirs in the freshman, he's really good at what he does. So, like, I just see him as a role model sometimes.
Due to his dedication to baseball and choir, Phillips has learned how to balance the demanding nature of athletics and art. Although he admits it can be stressful at times, Phillips says he values both extracurriculars in his life.
Like, there was one night where I had a baseball game and a choir performance the same night. So I played my baseball game, came up to the school, put my tuxedo on over my baseball uniform, sang our songs, took off the tux, went back and played the rest of the game. And so there's some of that stuff where you just got to do what you got to do sometimes. Most sane people would probably just choose one. But there are two things that I'm both very passionate about. And I knew going into it, hey, if this is something I want to do, I'm going to have to find a way to make this work. But it's definitely demanding, no doubt.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Emma Young.
Thanks, Emma. If you want to see Brady on the field, the baseball team has its first game on February 3rd against Liberty High School at home.